All right, we are back. New stream, new year, new trades. Let's go. All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're viewing from, and Happy New Year. Let's get it started here with the crypto market. What is going on here? We're seeing a major shift going into the 2026 new year. We're seeing a major shift in the current price action for most altcoins. Most altcoins as well as Bitcoin. But we're seeing a major shift for most altcoins. As you can see on the heat map here, Polkadot up 11% right now. Algorand up 6%. Tron Bank up 24%. Aptos up 12%. Story IP token up 12%. Jupiter up 4%. PancakeSwap up 6%. Cosmos Atom up 6%. Cardano ADA up 5%. We've also got Dogecoin up 6% as well today. So the market is heating up leading into the new year. This is a good sign for the new year, as we're seeing altcoins finally showing some signs of life here going into 2026. The real question right now, will Bitcoin invalidate the channel measure move? Will we invalidate this bearish breakout move to the downside? Can Bitcoin invalidate this here on the weekly? Deadwood, welcome back, man. Thank you for showing back up, bro. I don't know what happened there, and I don't know that I did any good by restarting the stream either. I'm not sure if I did any good at all by restarting the stream. And I hate that I ended the last stream right when you sent that channel membership giveaway, but I appreciate it very much, bro. Thank you very much. Don't know if we did any good by restarting the stream, but we're going to find out here. Let's see what happens. My monitor is very loud and it's hurting my ear. Give me a sec. What is going on, Jim Cartel? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. Sound check. Sound check. Everything good? I do appreciate you guys showing up today. I know it's a big day for a lot of people. I know a lot of people got lots of big plans, most likely, to kick off the 2026 new year. So I do appreciate you guys that are showing up or watching the replay even. Make sure you guys don't forget to check the links in the description if you are looking for a way to kickstart your 2026 new year. I went ahead and redid the poll in the chat. Which altcoin do you think will explode in 2026? VeChain, Chainlink, XRP, or if you have another altcoin in mind, let us know. Drop it in the chat. And what I was mentioning before I restarted the stream, I was talking about this chart here. I was talking about the fact that Bitcoin really needs to invalidate this breakout. Because as of right now, we are starting the 2026 new year after recently breaking out of the long-term bull market uptrend and rising channel. And the channel measured move, simple measurement of the width of the channel there, channel measured move is going to put the price of Bitcoin potentially, unless we invalidate it, down into this box and possibly even a slightly bit lower. So we need to invalidate this breakout. And to invalidate the breakout for Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin is going to need to recover critical levels of support. Now, I do feel like, based on what has recently happened, and based on the way the Bitcoin price has started trading and started moving on New Year's Day, 2026, still feels a little bit weird saying 2026. But the way the price is moving so far, and, you know, Ethereum as well, we've seen a massive spike earlier this morning, immediate rejection after the spike up. But something that I have seen and that many are pointing out all across social media right now, the fact that Bitcoin closed 2025 in the red. There's a lot of bullish sentiment around this on social media. I've noticed on X a lot this morning, a lot of people considering that the yearly close being red for 2025 is an indicator that the 4-year cycle is completely broken. But does that automatically mean that we're going to get a bullish trend? You know, if the 4-year cycle is broken, does that mean that, you know, the 3rd year or the 4th year, if we pull up the chart here, let me pull this up real quick. All right, let's see. We've got it right here. So if we see here with the 12-month chart, you've got the 3 years. The 4th year is red. 3 years, 4th year is red. Okay, so 4th year's always been red, right? That's the 4-year cycle that we've been going by for quite some time now. Well, now we are closing red on the 3rd year. And what a wild 12-month candle, you know, compared to the rest that we have seen in Bitcoin's past. What a wild 12-month candle. Now, does this automatically indicate that we're going to have a bullish year? Is Bitcoin going to run to, I mean, if we had very much of a bullish year here, we could really see Bitcoin run to $150,000 to $200,000 in 2026. But does this automatically mean that? I don't believe so. And the main thing that's going to indicate whether or not this is going to happen in 2026 for Bitcoin and crypto is going to be this right here. Bitcoin has to invalidate this breakout of that bull market support. And then we can have a bullish continuation out of this. But we might have to go ahead and fulfill the bearish move to the downside first. But I'm still waiting to see what happens here at the LSMA on the weekly, as the price is right here at the LSMA moving average. And if we get above this on the weekly, around $89,000 to $90,000 up here, we might likely see the price of Bitcoin run to the 50 weekly moving average right around $98,800. The big thing here is going to be getting above 100 to 105,000. These two white lines here are going to be the big go-to resistance to break for Bitcoin. That's going to get us back up above the uptrend and should set the tone for the rest of 2026. Same thing goes for if we see the bearish case play out. If Bitcoin falls down, fulfilling this channel breakout, and we do not invalidate that, that's also going to set the tone for 2026, I believe. So we want to see Bitcoin show some type of sustainability here. What is going on, Keith? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, all of you guys. I do welcome each and every one of you guys to the channel. Thank you for showing up today. And don't forget to smash the like and, of course, subscribe if you are new here. Let us know in the chat, how long have you been in crypto? How many years? How many cycles is this for you? And can we even call them a cycle any longer? Can we still call them a cycle, or is the 4-year cycle truly dead? Now, we are going to move on into Ethereum and some altcoins, but I do want to first just really talk about Bitcoin and what to expect going into the new year. Again, this morning we did have a nice spike to the upside earlier today, and we immediately got rejected at $88,500. The bulls are fighting this New Year's Day. They are fighting to kickstart 2026 off right. But the bears are coming back with a vengeance, pushing the price back down here earlier today. Jim Cartel has been in crypto for 7 years. Way to go, my friend. I do believe that you have been in crypto as long as I have. I've been in crypto since 2018. I was not blessed enough to get into crypto before the 2017 bull run, but I have been in crypto since 2018. I learned about Bitcoin about July of 2018. Human years, dog years, or crypto years? What exactly is crypto years, Keith? I'd love to know. Now, let's get back into that chart real quick, but first, I just want to point this out. Some of the biggest stories that shaped crypto in 2025. Deadwood said, I found crypto November of 2017, so I bought crypto, saw it double, and then disappear just as fast. Thankfully, I started mining ETH in 2018. Way to go for starting that. You know, that is something I never really looked into more than I should have looked into mining more. Um, has that been pretty lucrative for you, Deadwood? Has the mining ETH since 2018 been good for you? I mean, if you've been mining ETH since 2018, then you were mining some Ethereum at some very good entries, some very good price levels there. Just to go over this very quickly, and then we'll jump right back into the price action, to the Bitcoin price action, and then we'll jump into Ethereum as well and altcoins. I want to do a quick recap on some of the altcoins we looked at in the previous streams to see how they have played out. But first, a recap on the biggest stories that have shaped crypto within the past year in 2025. Here is an article here from Z Crypto. So as the year comes to a close, several high-profile stories defined cryptocurrencies in 2025 over the last 12 months. Digital assets have become mainstream. And, you know, even though this is true, I believe this is true, it's still not as mainstream as what we should expect going forward. I feel like 2025 was the year that people found out about Bitcoin and crypto more, but most people are still not using it. Most people are still not trading it. Most people are still not buying it, or crypto or altcoins. Other than the people that you talk to on a daily basis on social media, what about the people in real life? Are they interested in talking about crypto? Do they hold any crypto, or are they buying any crypto? Do the majority of the people that you talk to on a daily basis, do any of them actually, are they even involved in Bitcoin or crypto at all? So, you know, even though I believe this is true, this year, or the past year, 2025 was the year that Bitcoin and crypto stepped into the limelight, especially with the Trump administration leading the charge. But I still don't believe that it was the year that it truly went mainstream. I believe we're going to see that take place very quickly over the next 5 years. This article goes on to say, however, there were several black swan events that have dampened market enthusiasm. And that was true. We have seen that happen all throughout 2025, with the bull market being one of the worst in history, according to social media. According to most social media, a lot of us understand what's going on. A glance at the headlines in the last 12 months indicates a pattern of institutional and retail acceptance of cryptocurrencies. At the start of the year, Donald Trump launched his meme coin before his inauguration as U.S. president, sparking a frenzy among retail investors. Trump launching a meme coin was one of the craziest highlights of 2025, I believe. Honestly, I mean, a sitting president launching a meme coin and watching that meme coin pump and dump truly was a crazy highlight of 2025. Something that I was not expecting. What about you guys? I was not expecting that. Now, I think one of the most important things to remember about 2025 is the legislative progress within blockchain and cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. The fact that the U.S. and some states locally on a more local level even, are starting strategic Bitcoin reserves and buying Bitcoin and holding Bitcoin. That is one of the most, other than the ETFs launching and everything else, that is one of the most bullish things I think that happened in 2025. And I think we're not even going to see the effects of some of these developments until possibly this year, going into the next 5 years. Trump's executive order for a strategic Bitcoin reserve marked a major inflection point for the industry, just like I was saying. Meanwhile, the rollout of a crypto innovation exemption policy and green lighting pension funds to invest in digital assets signaled a broad acceptance by the Trump administration. Amid the milestones reached in 2025, market enthusiasm took quite a plummeting. Early in the year, Bybit suffered the largest ever crypto hack that cost it nearly $1.5 billion worth of digital assets. The regulatory side of things was a big deal in 2025. The signing of the Genius Act to introduce a comprehensive stablecoin framework triggered a new wave of optimism for the industry. Recall, stablecoin issuer Circle went public with a strong debut that far exceeded its IPO valuation. A key feature of 2025 was the rise of digital asset treasuries, or DATs, with stock crypto correlation logic becoming the core of market speculation. Meanwhile, stock tokenization soared in 2025, and prediction markets recorded an impressive upswing in the second half of the year. So we've had a big year in crypto as well, with adoption, ETFs, institutions, and the Bitcoin price action doing basically not anything close to what most were expecting it to do. And altcoins definitely underperformed. Many altcoins underperformed in 2025 for what most were expecting. And I think that has led to a lot of the enthusiasm being dampened as well, with altcoins underperforming so badly. Many altcoins still not reaching new all-time highs. But it is a new year, and we have new price action. Now, again, it is New Year's Day. Stock market is closed, and we're seeing the price action become very stale here as we're creeping into the tip of this pattern for Bitcoin. But I would look for this pattern to break for Bitcoin. Josh, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Zilliqa cryptocurrency is pumping up 8% today. Let's take a look at Zilliqa. We're going to be jumping into Ethereum and altcoins. Stay with us. How am I doing over here? Will this trade survive? I liked the way it was looking on that breakout for Bitcoin right there, because I mean, honestly, we broke out of this, and I was going to see about the back test there. Now, because that is a very nice ascending wedge or ascending triangle. Very nice right there, honestly. So I pulled out a little 60x long on that back test just to see if we can actually move to that measure, move target there on that breakout for Bitcoin. The measure move target is 88,800, and that lines up with some previous resistance here, right where you broke down to the downside there. So we chopped here after breaking down to the downside, consolidated into this wedge. We broke out of the wedge, back tested the wedge, and still holding support pretty nicely there off of that back test. So we're going to see if this will get a pump, if Bitcoin can run to 88,600 to 88,800 here on the 15-minute. Mic check. My microphone just cut out on me. Mic check. Can you guys still hear me okay? All right, good deal, Deadwood. Thank you for letting me know and confirming that. I don't know what it is about my microphone. I will get that figured out one of these days. I don't understand. Maybe I just need an external interface or something. Probably so. All right, Bitcoin does seem to be holding this breakout. As of right now, we seem to be holding the back test of that wedge. Now, we've got a couple of moving averages in the way, we've got the LSMA coming up here on the 15-minute. And that previous resistance right here at 88,200. Let's see if Bitcoin can break that resistance at 88,200. All right, Bitcoin seems to be doing okay there. We're going to go ahead and bounce over here real quick, and we're going to jump on to Ethereum. Real quick on this chart, we have been following this chart for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin seems to be maintaining this pattern very, very, very closely here. And even with those spikes to the upside, tested the 200 moving average and tested the downtrend resistance. And it's looking very good as Bitcoin is squeezing in here and staying slightly above the point of control right there. So it is looking decent for Bitcoin here as we consolidate into the new year. It is looking good for Bitcoin consolidating into the new year. Looking for a pop up out of this pattern. And the measured move target would be so good. It would be so good. It would put us right at that level, that price level, that Bitcoin price level I have mentioned many times as being the price level to go to. This would indicate to me that Bitcoin is ready for 2026 to be a bullish year. If Bitcoin were to get to 100 to 105,000 and hold support here, that would indicate to me that Bitcoin is ready for a bullish 2026. If we consolidated up around above $100,000, it would definitely indicate to me that Bitcoin is ready for a bullish year. So we do need to see that happen. If Bitcoin were to roll over here, the measure move target to the downside would give us that nasty low. Arrow still up 12% on the day. Velo is up 9%. We're going to jump right into the altcoins. Let's take a look at alts today and see what they're doing. Josh says we got faked out months ago on altcoin index charts when it was in blue lines. Now let's see what Ethereum's doing. You know, Ethereum is also doing something very similar to Bitcoin here. And Ethereum is closing in even further into the tip of the pattern. So, I mean, Ethereum is even closer to a breakout, in my opinion, than Bitcoin. we are really closing in on a big move going into the new year. This is a great place to start the new year because it is definitely going to lead to a big breakout. I mean, you can see with these spikes, we're just trying. The bulls are really trying to rocket the price up out of this, but we keep getting rejected up here near that $3,000 resistance. But the Ethereum bulls are maintaining here. The Ethereum bulls are definitely maintaining as we have been riding this support line all the way up into the tip of that wedge, looking for a major, major breakout move. And that is coming, sooner than you might think. Measured move target to the upside for this would be a juicy one. It would put us nearly to $3,100 potentially. Measure move to the downside would put us right back at some of this previous support near the $2,800 level. Right now, ETH is still struggling with $3,000. On the 15-minute, we're looking at this on the short term. Now, I will say that we can zoom out more and take a look at what's going on the longer term real quick because, we are actually seeing a pattern within a pattern, right? It is a pattern within a pattern. We'll just connect our lines there. We've already got the support and then the resistance. So really, we do have somewhat of a pattern within a pattern, right? We've got this nice longer term triangle between support and resistance levels, but we've also got the shorter term pattern, which I am watching closely because I really think ETH is looking for a breakout of this soon. We can't have people on TV telling people they only need Bitcoin and Ethereum, in my opinion. I have seen the sentiment shift away from altcoins in the past couple of years or so. Seems like people did lose a lot of faith in the altcoin sector. I mean, a lot of people just have seen what happened in 2025, and with Bitcoin holding its ground while altcoins lost all of their ground, some altcoins completely destroyed, I think the sentiment has definitely shifted a lot to more just Bitcoin. But I think what it is the sentiment needs to stay with the altcoins, but I believe that there's going to be less altcoins going forward that are going to bring those gains that we've seen in the past. The alt seasons are not going to be the same going forward, I don't believe. We'll still have our massive pump and dumps and, the meme coins. It's some things will never change probably, but I think that we're going to see most of the focus shift to altcoins that actually are providing utility and proving utility, providing solutions and that type of thing. They try to ban it, they try to fight you, they laugh at you, they try to fight you, they try to ban it, and now they're joining. So we're at that phase where they are finally joining forces with blockchain and cryptocurrency. We're at that phase right now. That's a good point, Deadwood. We were all waiting for ETH to pump and pull alt season along. We did see a few projects run without ETH all-time high. Warren Buffett got out of the US dollar? Warren Buffett swapped the USD for Japanese money?
This is day one.
Analyst reveals why the Bitcoin price is extremely bearish right now. I feel like people are trying to find reasons to be bearish at some point, you know? I mean, we've already crashed from $126,000. There we go, Bitcoin. 88,000. Push it. Push it. Push it. Get above the LSMA right here on the 15 for me, Bitcoin. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Josh said, I'm giga bullish right now. What's that, a 35% pullback, Joe? Yes. When we look at how far the prices came down, since the top there, and again, you know, we got room to go. Now, granted, it can go either way. It can go either way. You know, it can at this point, I fully believe it can go either way. Now, we did just get a nice push to the upside there. Nice push to the upside right there. Nice, 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 nice. Very good, Bitcoin. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Let's roll. Look at that. What a juicy entry. What a juicy entry, guys. Are you trading New Year's Day? Let's go. Got in on the back test there of the breakout of the triangle. Let's see if we can run to the measure move target. I'm looking at 88,800. Resistance coming up. Guys, if you want to trade on BTCC, I do have an exclusive 15% deposit bonus. Link in the description. Grab that 15% deposit bonus on your first time deposit. Start the new year off right with a little extra USDT to trade with. Hopefully government will start having more cryptocurrency commercials on TV. You know, I actually seen a few, and that's something I never thought about, you know. First little bit of resistance right there was tapped. Bitcoin still pushing to the upside. Coming up on the next little bit of resistance right here. Can we break through? All right. I will say, we could come down, we could back test this. And then we could still keep moving. At resistance. I think we take that. I think we take that right here. I do believe it'll back test. I think we'll get a little slight move to the downside first. But 88,800 is likely coming. Daily reports on Fox about crypto. You know, I mean, and like CNBC has their own crypto show. I mean, it has definitely came a long ways since I first got into the space. I mean, it was literally non-existent. Nobody talked about it. When I first got into the space, nobody talked about it. OG got it. Mass adoption underway. The hyper adoption phase of Bitcoin, blockchain, and cryptocurrency. It is here. The hyper adoption phase. And yes, that regulatory clarity, the regulatory clarity will definitely help fuel the hyper adoption, the continuous hyper adoption of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So we're already starting to come down on that at the resistance as expected. I'm going to go ahead and close that baby right there. I'm taking that. I mean, I would rather go ahead and take that one. I'd rather go ahead and take that. That was good. We'll go ahead and take that. At the resistance, you know. And we may not even come all the way back down for the back test, but still being at resistance after a nice little move, that was a good trade. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me okay? I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this for a second and see how that does. Because I mean, I don't know if it'll do any better or not, but we'll see. Oh, oh, look at that. Of course. See, you can't always trust it, you know? You can't always trust it. The resistance did not come through for me. We did not pull back. We continued higher. That's okay though. It was still a great setup. Great setup, great breakout, great trade. Traded the back test there. That was a good trade. That was a great trade. I really should have I should have trusted my gut there a little bit and just let it ride instead of worrying about that little resistance there, huh? Oh well. Arrow. We're gonna have to look at Arrow for Deadwood. The day after the tax loss harvesting, you get the breakout trades. I was just thinking about that too. The fact that, we should have expected it to begin with. I can't help but feel like, I don't know, I can't help but feel like, um, it's just, it's a slow moving day though. It's a slow moving day. Forward testing. I don't understand. It is 128. I do have it set to 128. I don't understand why it keeps saying. Deadwood, I appreciate you very much. Uh, Todd, what's going on? Todd, BTC King, welcome back. Happy New Year. Okay. All right, I think we're okay. Velo and Arrow will be joining. I'm seeing the price action being tied to one and another at least for a bit. Okay. What is going on, Paul? Way to go. Paul said I was seeing the same thing and was buying the last 4 days. Green Fingers in the building. What's going on, man? Happy New Year. Paul said it looks like the bottom. Are we bullish on altcoins in 2026? What altcoin will explode in 2026? Thank you guys for joining. Happy New Year. Todd says I'm bullish on altcoins when Bitcoin hits 150K. I feel like Ethereum should help pull some of these altcoins from the trenches when Ethereum finally actually puts in a real new all-time high. Right? We have not seen a real new all-time high yet for ETH. I mean, we had a little peak. You could call it a little peak, but we didn't get that true all-time high discovery, price discovery. We did not enter price discovery for Ethereum. Most altcoins have smart contracts on Ethereum. So Ethereum, a lot of the ETH altcoins should benefit from a new ETH all-time high. Greenfinger said, "You trying out a new mic again today? Doesn't sound as clear as last stream." Tedwood said, "My speakers suck, so I can't tell the difference." I'm using a different mic right now, only because of this issue that keeps popping up. Um, it keeps on saying that I have the bit rate set at 128. I have the audio bit rate set at 128. So I don't know what's going on. I went ahead and tried something different, but I don't know. Todd, good to know. It does this every time, and I'm thinking what I'm gonna have to do, guys, is I'm gonna have to break down and I'm gonna have to like get me. I mean, I have this, but I don't have the. I don't know what I did with my chords. I mean, I have this. This should work, but I don't have the chords to go with it. So, I mean, but this should work. ETH will lead the way. It's slowly trending up. Yes, we have been keeping our eyes on ETH, by the way. We have been keeping our eyes on ETH. What is going on? Meme Slinger 420. Happy New Year to you, my friend, as well. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. eBay for the chords, good idea. Green fingers, good idea. eBay for the chords. Um, I just need a dynamic mic cable that will work with my plug mic and this because I mean I've used this before. I used this in the past. I don't know what the heck. I've tried so many different things. I don't know at this point. Deadwood. You know, no, it's if you guys do you guys remember the sound effects and stuff that I used to use? That's what this is. I for sure need to get the what wonder if an EQ from 1991. Okay. Tell me if you hear this. No? What if I do this? Um, could you hear it? Um, I must have, bro. I guess I did. I don't. Hold on. Um, hold on, bro. This has got to work. Hold on. Um, uh, wait. You guys should be able to hear that. It's not working. It's not working. Um, bro. A massive strike. Okay. Um,
The fucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
not know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it just like the sunrise. We're gonna let it rain.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Nope.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise. We're gonna let it rain.
Okay. What about now? What about now? Even? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Barely?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't
What is
take
going
shit.
on?
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate
Okay.
this, I'll always show up.
But we've almost got it.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a
Getting
statement.
louder.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.
I'm
Every
getting
word I
louder.
move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my
Alright.
time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior.
Okay.
You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off
What about
brag, I want you to hear words you can say.
what about now?
I want you to feel free from the chains.
Maybe that's better?
Even what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you
Bro,
play tough and wanna hate this,
I don't know what was going on with that. But hey, but hey, we are here. We are here, bro. Music low and mic up. We are here, bro. And this has been beautiful.
my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off.
Look at that.
I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys, bro. What's going on, Papa Goose? Welcome back to the channel, bro. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so we're good. All right. Bro, what the?
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Plume pushing into resistance. All we need now is a God candle. Okay. Come on, ETH.
You say I'm making nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way.
I swear I will get my microphone sorted out as soon as possible. We're going to start the new year off right with good quality live streams. So all I need to get, I just got to get my Rode. I'm going to have to get a Rode dynamic microphone cable and we'll be set. I can't even hear right now what it sounds like, so I don't know. But we'll make it happen. %. Happy New Year, everybody. Bitcoin still on its way to the original target.
motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
If you're just now joining the stream, don't forget to tap that like button for us. I do appreciate you. Ooh. What do we got going on here? XRP, HBAR, SHIB, Pingu. Bitcoin lost the back test there on that short-term pattern. Shiba Inu, a dark horse. Don't miss the futures train. Aussie, welcome back to the stream and the channel, bro. Good to see you. Happy New Year, Aussie. Happy New Year. Doge season loading.
January 28th opened the floodgates.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. With their nails.
Bitcoin losing a little bit of steam here, but still support at 88,200. Let's see if it'll hold. Grow with Loki, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Happy New Year. What's going on, Greer? Welcome to the channel, bro. Todd said just activated scaled orders on BTC and ETH. Let's go. Not the downside move, green fingers. Aussie, welcome. Good to see you, bro. Doesn't matter what happens with interest rates, etc. Bitcoin goes down. Total manipulation. They can manipulate it up just as quick as they manipulate it down, too. Best believe. The long was breaking this resistance, really. Here was your position. Breaking this barrier right here. I did get in on the back test here. Caught the move up here. So now just waiting to see what we're doing here as Bitcoin is losing a little bit of steam after this breakout here. So let's see where we go. Right here. Little fake out action possibilities. OG got it. OG got it. I am not currently in the long, green fingers. I did exit the long at this first bit of resistance here. I was looking at this on the 5 minute, so I got in here on the back test. I did get in at a good spot, but I exited here at my 2 blue lines at this previous resistance, or previous support. And it looks like that was a good exit. Even though we did go up a little higher, we're now back below that exit. So absolutely not 400x, green fingers. It was a simple, it was a nice little healthy, a nice healthy 60x. Are you asking that because I didn't 400 exit? Are you asking that because I'm using healthy leverage? It's a new year, bro. It's a new year. A new year. New mindset. New goals. Let's go. Papa Goose said I look tired. Do I look tired, really? Bro. I honestly think what BTCC did here with the way they share their trades, I love it. I love it. If you want a 15% deposit bonus on your first time deposit, check out the link in the description for BTCC. Get a 15% bonus on your first deposit. And BitFi right now, guys, another $1,000 deposit bonus campaign running on BitFi for the new year. It ends, I believe, the 31st of this month. Double check me on that, but the link is in the pinned chat. Grow with Loki. The reason I believe we're seeing Bitcoin's price action remain kind of stale today is simply because it is New Year's Day. But now we have gotten a nice break to the upside this morning. It just wasn't a major move, but it was still a nice breakout of resistance. A very nice breakout of resistance. We just need one more like to get to 10 likes. Why are we not already past 10 likes? What is happening? What is going on? How are we not already past 10 likes, guys? Do you guys not love me? BTC BMW, what's going on, man? Happy New Year. Thank you for that 10th like. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it very much. Let's go. Let's go. Much love.
The fucking Eagle Double G.
You're good, Todd. Thank you very much, bro. Much love to you as well. Happy New Year, everybody. So again, even though the price action has still been hovering around this $88,000, $87,000 range, Bitcoin did actually get a very nice breakout here. Broke out, ran up, got rejected. We back tested the breakout and continued. So to me, this is still a good sign, unless of course, if we fall back below that $88,000 level, because that is our resistance, which should be our support now. If we can manage to maintain that support, or even maintain this uptrend, that's a good bullish sign for Bitcoin. Todd said, I ate a cannabis pizza last night. Homemade. Way to bring in the new year, bro. Way to go, way to go. Let's go. Our measure move here is almost played out. Honestly, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Deadwood, it's 420 somewhere. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, Bitcoin. I see you. Aussie. I seen a few of you guys drop some altcoins in the chat, and it looks like in the poll in the chat right now, we have XRP taking the lead on the poll in the chat. Let me get some more votes on that poll. Let's see where y'all are at. What altcoin will explode in 2026? Right now, XRP is taking the lead. Here we go, here we go. Grow with Loki, absolutely. Did you say previously FTM? You mean I have been... Where have I been? Where have I been, bro? What happened to Phantom? Phantom changed its ticker? Where have I been? How did I not know that? What is happening? Thank you guys for pumping that like button today. $88,256. Bitcoin is holding that $88,200 support, and we just bounced off of it as well, right there. 88,200. So there was a free fall in Phantom's price after they rebranded. I covered Phantom. I covered FTM a lot in the last market cycle. I really just want to say real quickly, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are showing up in today's stream. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you guys. And thank you guys for smashing the like button. If you're new to the channel, tap that subscribe button. Hold the line. Green fingers, what are we holding here? 88,250. Let's go. Aussie said our boats are maxed out, fully loaded with crypto bags. Let's go. $88,200. 88,200 seems to be holding. Grow with Loki. I'm gonna have to pull up FTM, or well, let me check it out. I can't believe that I didn't even know they had a rebrand. Marina, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. While we wait to see if 88,200 holds for BTC. Oh my gosh, guys. Listen. Ethereum is going to get a breakout soon. Very soon. It is coming. Do not fade this squeeze, okay? It's coming. It is absolutely coming. Look how tight ETH has gotten. In between that support and resistance. Look how tight that range has gotten. Breakout imminent. Okay, help me out. So this is going to be Phantom, previously Phantom, correct? You are welcome, Marina. I will definitely look at, is that Filecoin? Absolutely. What is your top altcoin for 2026? What is the top altcoin that you are holding going into 2026? Let us know. Drop it in the chat. Real quick, I want to look at this. I appreciate you guys being here. CRV. What is going on, Cactor? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year. We have a near protocol believer in the chat. Let's go. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Check out the deposit bonuses going on right now for the new year in the description as well. Is this the correct coin? Is this the right token? I don't know that this is right. That's crazy. Why is it still so? It is Sonic now. Okay. So the rebrand is rebranded to Sonic. Wild. Massive dump, but this is looking good on the daily right here. That looks pretty good. Move up here. Likely. 10 cents. 10 cents incoming. 50-day moving average. 100-day moving average in orange. Keeping it right here. We're going to keep the 20-day moving average being tested right now. We have the 50-day in orange. I mean the 50-day in yellow, 100-day in orange, 200-day in red, 20-day in pink. 20, 50, 20, 100, 50. Next step, 10 cents, then 15 cents. Near. We are seeing nice bottom level action in altcoins starting the 2026 new year. That's a good sign. Daily candles pumping above 20-day moving average. That's a good sign. Near protocol looking good here as well. ETH is definitely coming. Bitcoin holding support here. Quick question. Do you guys prefer, when you guys are watching charts or you're watching a stream like this, we're gonna go ahead and throw the lax on real quick. Do you guys prefer the background to be like this? Do you prefer the default settings, or do you prefer a more visually appealing chart like this? Which do you prefer? Default or more visually appealing? Default. Okay. I feel like I'm noticing that most people prefer the default. OG got it, said I just need the price. Aussie likes the appealing one. Deadwood said arrows moving. Let's look. I may have to just use both. I'll use both. Me personally, I like this better. But I know a lot of people prefer the default. Looks like Deadwood, looks like we're coming up on that resistance we put in. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. It came up and tested that previous support perfectly. Remember? Perfectly. Almost looks like we are above. Looks like Aerodrome is above the 200 hourly moving average right now on this new hourly candle. ATL guy in the building. Happy New Year, bro. Let's see if it can get up here and reclaim that support. Good chance. Very good chance. Very nice charts. ATL guy said Solana and ZPCN pumping my bags. Let's go. ETH is coming, bro. It is coming. I told you guys in the beginning of the stream, Ethereum breakout is underway. Bitcoin as well. We held the 88,200 support. Bitcoin is on the move. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! On the way to the original target. Oh yeah, we're about to go, baby. We're about to go. Test that resistance, ETH. Lift off. No breakout confirmed yet. This is a perfect example of how many people will enter a trade before confirmation and the trade flip on them and go south. Much love to everybody showing up today on New Year's Day. Happy New Year to everybody. Who? I don't see the chat. Ban who? I don't see that person in the chat. What is happening? Okay. Thank you guys. I didn't know what was going on, man. Here we go, ETH. Let's go, let's go. If you think Ethereum is going to break bullish out of this pattern, drop a 1 in the chat. If you think Ethereum is going to break bullish out of this pattern, drop a 2 in the chat. I totally missed it. I didn't even see what they were doing in the chat. So thank you guys, man. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the mods. Grow with Loki believes we're going to break out bearish. Aussie is bullish. Are you bearish or bullish right now? Green Fingers, I was gonna say, bro, you're a mod too. Oh no, we can't have mod wars in the chat. We can't have mod wars. Much love to everybody showing up to the stream today. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Are you bullish or bearish on this breakout for Ethereum? Shout out to all the viewers of the stream right now. Thank you all so much for showing up today. Let's see if we can get the likes to match the viewers. Much love. You know what? Since I adjusted the settings, we have had no error message since in over an hour. In over an hour, no errors. In over an hour. Much love. We don't want to jump the gun here, guys. We don't want to jump the gun. Let's go, let's go. If you're rocking with us in the chat right now, drop a comment and let us know. Are you having a good New Year so far? Let's see if we can get 20 likes on the stream today. Absolutely, bro. What we scalping next, Green Fingers? Put me on, Green Fingers, one time. Put me on one time.
Maybe it's because I'm selfish, I'm sorry, but I can't help it. Cause I'm smoking by the coast and all my worries are neglected. For the moment, for a second, I'm not tweeting, I'm not texting, I'm not calling, I'm not checking. So don't bother with leaving a message, I'm not stressing in the least bit. Cause we just let that smoke fly, and I'm living it how I see fit. From the sunrise to low tide, I'm so high, don't know why, my seatbelt's still on. I've been parked for 40 minutes, yo, damn, this weed is strong. See, I roll up and give it the flame. Now all of my windows are fogged out, this chronic pumping through my veins. Now all of my worries are crossed out, and I'm gone now like I'm Lana. How about the beach with marijuana? No road map, no ways out, no drama, nada.
I already know. Deadwood already made the call earlier.
Karma's a bitch and life's a beach, ain't shit sweet. The bottom is deep, the undertow strong, so watch your feet. Don't get carried.
Let's go, let's go.
Submerged underwater.
Shout out to everybody viewing the stream right now.
Shellfish and lobsters and ancient sea monsters. From starboard to port till we back on shore. No life jackets needed, my ship stay on course. From Venice to Montauk and way back to Norwalk. We spark up and then we get high. And you know that I'll be puffing as much as I can. Hit it, then pass it and do it again. Tapping a blunt in my hand, leaving this ash all over the sand. Don't need me a plan, don't need me a schedule, cause I got medical indica edibles, feeling incredible, fuck all the chemicals. Extraterrestrial, cleared, I'm ready your is. Bury your burden and steady your chairs. No like on a duty, you better beware. The current is currently pulling you where. You're past your pass, so pass the swisher. Ask the captain, ask the skipper. Get your scuba mask and grab the flippers, bitches.
Ethereum is playing with us right now, guys. Playing with us hardcore. And I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Watch it happen as soon as the live stream ends. Just like last time. As soon as I ended the live stream, we broke out and pumped. Hit the measure move target perfectly and everything. Right after ending the live stream. Right after ending the live stream. Will the same thing happen this time? I think we might get the breakout before I end the stream today because we are so close. We are so close. Can we get a breakout out of this? With such a tight squeeze. I mean, the support and resistance. Such a tight squeeze. Grow with Loki, I'm not sure yet. I really want to wait to see what happens here. I mean, this is... We've only got... I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to happen when I end the stream. I guarantee it. We've still got a few hours, a couple of hours of room here to squeeze a little further. But you can see what's happening. In between the support and resistance, it just keeps getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Eventually, it is going to break. Can we get the stream to 20 likes on New Year's Day? That would be a blessing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Much love, much love. I see you out there tapping the like button. I see you. I see you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. 5 more.
So y'all know what the world is now. On lock like my iPhone screen when my girl's around. I with a blind to 3 like James Bond, call me Connery. Taking turns on top of me, an anomaly. So they be watching me, and I say what I feel, no apologies. With a heart like this, shit I had to make it. On point, I was swear it on an affidavit. See the world going soft, so I'm back to take it. Activated, raw, unvaccinated, and I'm still here. Let me talk my shit. People nowadays afraid of raw like this, and I'm too real going off like this when I.
Active communities make the dream work. OG, you got it, bro. You got it right there. And I really appreciate my community. I mean, a lot of you guys have been rocking with me since 2021, bro. And I truly appreciate it. Truly.
And I'm here to take over the world. Are you ready? Got the world on lock. Lay back with a girl on top. Gas pedal down to the turbos hot.
Yes.
I'm never gonna stop.
Here we go.
Got the world on
Ethereum. Quit playing with us. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me, ETH. Break it. Break out Ethereum. Break out Ethereum. Grow with Loki, very good point. 2025 very well could have been an altcoin bear market. And Bitcoin, although it had a bull run, it really wasn't a bull run. It was a bullish market, but when you look at Bitcoin's price action throughout the past 2 years, it's almost like bullish consolidation into the next parabolic bull run. Maybe that's a stretch. Maybe I'm reaching there. Relax. But could it be? It's obvious that 2025 was for sure an altcoin for many altcoins. Don't get me wrong, many altcoins. There was a few that actually reached new all-time highs, went on very nice bullish runs. We had altcoins that did well, but a very large majority of altcoins were destroyed. OG Gotti, the new financial system is digital. The transfer of wealth is definitely upon us. It is, and the majority of us all knew this time was coming as soon as we learned about Bitcoin, right? If you're like me, as soon as you learned about Bitcoin, that is all it took. You knew this day would come. Personally, I didn't think it would come this fast. I thought I would have more time. I thought I would have more time. But you can see that we don't have more time. Like you said, OG got it. The time is upon us. Boomers are laughing at us. Those shiny rocks. What? Oh, ETH. Come on, ETH. Oh my goodness. Look at what Bitcoin has done. Look what Bitcoin has done after holding our support. You take your eyes off the chart for 1 second or maybe 5 minutes. What a beautiful, beautiful run right there. On the Bitcoin 1 minute chart. Slap a little leverage on that baby and that would have been a very nice, very, very nice move. Here we go. We seem to not be able to get above this 88,000. Is that 88,420? It is 88,420. Here we go. ETH coming back down slightly there. Back to the support. Where did my chat go? My bad, guys. I lost you guys for a second. There you are. Keep that chat rolling, guys. Much love to each and every one of you showing up today. If you're still rocking with me, let me know in the chat. I'm not going anywhere just yet. We're going to hold off for just a little bit longer here. Hold the line, hold the line. I feel like I'm screaming at you. I don't think I am, though. I just can't hear nothing in these headphones. Bitcoin, 88,200. Still holding. Right now, Bitcoin looks like it wants to hold support, but it also looks, after running up here and consolidating, that it might want to dip back down to this blue line. Ethereum still squeezing. Still squeezing. Support held so far. Bitcoin support. Aussie, much love to you, bro. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting the community. Happy New Year to you, bro. You know, say you wait for the breakout. You wait for the breakout or you wait for the back test. Preferably waiting for some type of confirmation before entering the trade. Now, if I entered at 29.90, I mean, and of course, your own individual stop loss is going to be mostly determined by, you know, each individual trade. You know, how much money, how much capital you have, what your risk management looks like. You know, your stop loss is going to be determined by your individual trading strategy. But what is up, Marian Joy Borgia? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Much love to all of you guys.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Beat. Todd BTC King says, I don't use stop losses. I set up closed positions only. That's what's up, Todd. That is conviction and dedication, and dedication to your strategy right there. Faith in your strategy as well. Conviction and faith in your strategy. Wait for confirmation. What happened to the knife catching, Joe? 2026 AJC has evolved. I will say, you know, I've had some fun catching some falling knives. I've also almost cut my whole finger off trying to catch a falling knife. But this setup right here for ETH is one that would easily get somebody hemmed up quick, you know? But if obviously, personally, if I were to short this breakout, anything over 3K, right, at this point, if we short near 29.80 or so, anything over 3K, around $3,000, as that would be breaking our longer term downtrend. Definitely make sure that if you are not in Discord, go ahead and check out the link in the description. There should be a new link to the new Discord in the description. Also, guys, if you are looking to kickstart 2026 with extra trading power, there are multiple different bonus campaigns going on right now, exclusive to you guys with the AJC community. You can get up to $1,000 deposit bonus on BitFi right now. You can get a 15% deposit bonus on BTCC. YUBIT is also doing a New Year's mystery box campaign. If you sign up using my link for YUBIT and complete the task, you can qualify for the mystery box campaign for the new year. And then, of course, WEEX also New Year campaigns going on with WEEX. Links are all in the description. So there's 4 different no KYC, no VPN required crypto exchanges that you can take advantage of going into the new year right now. Links are in the description. Can Bitcoin have a bullish continuation out of this consolidation right here? Can we make it happen? OG Got It says the world needs more stories like yours, man. Get in there. Bro, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I see you're from the South too. Man, I appreciate that. And you know, that's the whole point of this channel. The whole point of when I started this channel was to be a voice and a face for the average person out there that is attempting to get into crypto, or maybe you're on the fence about it. Maybe they're just out there searching on YouTube, just looking up stuff. They haven't actually got into crypto yet. I want to be that guy. Maybe they might get on YouTube and they might find crypto banter or discover crypto, or they might find some other big crypto channel, right? And they might feel like, oh, this isn't for me. This isn't for me. I want to be the channel that the average person comes to and says, oh, well, if he can do it, I bet I could too. I want to be the face of crypto that lets the average person out there know this is not just for the professionals, the gurus, the nerds, or whatever. Like, even if it seems complicated, complex, and too hard to understand, I want to be that channel that says it's not. And yes, you can do this. You can be successful in crypto. And in investing and trading, any type of investing or trading. Can't trust a 1 minute break of a downtrend, can you? You just can't trust it. You cannot trust a 1 minute break of a downtrend. Never have been able to, never will be able to. Let's see what we do here. Paying it forward. Too many selfish, clout-chasing gatekeepers in the trading world. I agree with that, OG. And from my experience here on YouTube, I feel like YouTube definitely... I feel like the select few channels that do very, very well, I don't know. I feel like there's some type of, like, click, you know? I feel like there's like a click on YouTube with these YouTube crypto content creators or crypto influencers. It's like there's clicks. I'm not in no clicks, man. I mean, if you're a crypto influencer and you want to start up a clique, then let's start up our own clique. Let's just start up our own clique. How about that? We'll start up our own little group. Maybe we'll start up a new around the blockchain. Right? Maybe a smaller YouTube content creator around the blockchain. I don't know, like, because I kind of miss that. I kind of miss around the blockchain, to be honest. Like, you know, I understand, you know, BitBoy did some things, and he may have made some some mistakes, but you know what? He was the face of crypto, and he should still, even if he has, made huge mistakes on his journey. I think it's crazy that people aren't giving him the credit he deserves. I just want to say that I'm ranting. I know I'm ranting, but whatever. We've been live for almost 3 hours. It's time for a rant, right? He doesn't get the credit he deserves, right? He made a lot of other YouTubers out there in the space by bringing them onto Around the Blockchain and giving them exposure to his audience. He just really, really, really deserves the credit, I feel like, that he doesn't get. At least from other YouTubers. Now, I understand if you're a viewer, not a creator, if you're a viewer and maybe you took some advice from him and it turned out bad, okay, maybe you are holding a grudge. Maybe you should assess that within yourself. But if you're a content creator and you were on Around the Blockchain, or BitBoy Ben helped you out and you don't give him credit today, regardless of anything else, then that's shady, messed up. I don't care who you are. That's shady, messed up. BitConnect, the OG of crypto pyramid schemes. Hey. Bro, BitConnect. Yeah, the crypto weather guy. I forget what he was, but that guy. OG, for the longest time, I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. I tried to give Ben the benefit of the doubt for the longest time. But looking at everything that happened, apparently, maybe it was pretty bad. I can't say nothing. I won't judge nobody. Bro, that's one thing that a lot of people out there in YouTube need to really assess is I see a lot of really good people. Then I see a lot of really, really just arrogant, cocky people that need to be humbled, that most likely will be humbled. I've been humbled many times. I've been humbled by the market. I've been humbled by YouTube. I've been humbled by you guys even. Very much so humbled by you guys when I needed it. And thank you all for that, by the way. That's what community is for. That's what this is all about, man. Okay, Bitcoin, we have now formed a channel, and we might actually get to do something here. A bill? Like a billion? I don't know. If he made $1 billion off of shilling, that's crazy. There's no way. Grow with Loki, I really appreciate you asking that question. So I will go ahead and just kind of give you the lowdown of that real quick. I really appreciate you asking that question in regards to the BYDFi campaign going on right now. So if you click on the link, if you actually click on the link, you should see it pop up like this. Average Joe Crypto, BYDFi, event details. So you deposit $100, you get $60. You deposit $500 or $100, you get $60. You deposit $500, you get $100. Deposit $1,000, you get $200. But this is where I think we stand out with this campaign. You deposit $5,000 and you get $1,000 to trade with. Now, right here is what I was going to point out. Right at the bottom, once you click the link, right at the bottom here, there's rules and terms. Everything you need to know about this campaign, everything you need to know about this deposit bonus is right there in the rules and terms. Now, the ones in the chat commenting about this are right. This is so that you will have a certain amount of time Once the deposit bonus credits to your account, you will have a certain amount of time to trade with that deposit bonus. So once that deposit bonus hits your account, you're free to trade with it as much as you want for the time that it allows. Keep all the profits from what you make trading with the bonus. Now you can't actually, of course, you can't just take the bonus and go withdraw the bonus. You can't do nothing like that. But what you can do is trade with it and keep all the profits. So again, great way to start the new year, even if it's just a $60 bonus or a $100 bonus or a $200 bonus. Still extra power to trade with, right? Extra firepower to trade with. And BYDFi, one of the easiest, quickest exchanges to trade on. All you got to do is literally connect your Google account. Boom, 2 clicks and you're trading. I mean, it's that easy. Of course, you got to make the deposit, but as far as sign up, quick, easy. I mean, it's probably one of my favorite exchanges right now, honestly. I will say that I do absolutely love the user interface and how sleek and professional and just minimalistic it is here on BTCC. Now, you can get a 15% deposit bonus on your first time deposit of any amount on BTCC. So 15% of whatever you decide to deposit. And that deposit bonus actually does not expire. You can use that whenever you want. Okay, so Bitcoin is breaking the channel. We are breaking the channel. And I still hold my ground on my original target. This is my original target. I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and make that bigger. That is the original move right there. 88,800 is the original breakout measured move target here on the 15-minute. So that is the original measured move target on the 15-minute for Bitcoin of our ascending triangle or ascending wedge pattern right here. So that is the original measured move around $88,800, and it looks like Bitcoin is trying still to creep to that level. Any restrictions for US on BYDFi? No, sir, no, Todd. BYDFi, you can create your account instantly. You can trade on BYDFi without a KYC, without a VPN. You can use it in the US. It's crazy to be worth $40 million and then end up with, next to nothing, I suppose, or almost nothing. But you know what? That just goes to show you, it doesn't matter how much money you have. If you aren't educating yourself and disciplining yourself on how to maintain and keep that money, it will definitely disappear on you quick. I say that from humble experiences. Todd, let's go, man. Jump on board. We currently have quite a few people, quite a few affiliates with us on BYDFi right now, and BYDFi has been working really closely with me to bring you guys these deposit bonus campaigns, and so I really hope that you guys do take full advantage of it. I've had a lot of people on X sign up and take advantage of it, but I really hope that my regulars here are able to take advantage of those bonuses. Not to mention the fact that BYDFi also, through AJC, offers an exclusive Telegram trading signal group. You can only get into the group if you signed up for BYDFi using one of my links via your user ID on BYDFi. So you sign up for BYDFi using my link. Once you sign up, you can then join the BYDFi Telegram signal group using your user ID from BYDFi. So that link is not in the description, though. I will have to post that on X, on my X account. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Great way to start the new year, by the way, guys. If you don't already do it, maybe look into doing it in 2026. Affirmations are powerful. Words are powerful. Thoughts are powerful. In 2026, I am successful. I am healthy. I am worthy. I am attracting abundance. I am fulfilling my destiny. I am fully aligned with my purpose. I am attracting opportunities. I am creating my reality. Make sure you guys follow me on X. Here we go. Here is the post. Here is the Signal group link. So here is the link. I will go ahead and drop this in the chat, guys. So basically, this will get you access to exclusive crypto trading signals brought to you exclusively from BYDFi. You must have a user ID for BYDFi via one of my links. Now, once you click on the link to verify on the bot on Telegram, actually it will go ahead and provide a link to sign up for BYDFi using my referral code, and then you'll be able to have access to the trading signals. And it prints these signals. They post every day. Scalp signals, swing trade signals. It also gives support and resistance, analysis, market analysis, news updates. It is a very good thing to have access to. So don't miss out on that. Greenfinger says, in 2026, I will wear my helmet. I will travel up only. I will go to the moon. Greenfinger's 2026 is definitely hitting different. It's definitely hitting different, bro. Guys, it has been a great stream, and I think that it's going to be a great start to 2026. Bitcoin already on the move. Ethereum ready for a breakout. And I guarantee you, when I end this live stream, Ethereum is going to break out. How much you want to bet? We're right at the tip. We're right at the tip. $1 million AJC bet. 1 million AJC. That's right. The plan is still the plan. Deadwood, I thank you very much, my man. I hope you have a wonderful new year. ATL guy, happy new year to you as well. Grow with Loki, I appreciate you joining us today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful new year. It's been a great stream, guys. Thank you very much, all of you. If you're new to the channel, if you're watching the replay, subscribe, join us on our journey.
I got a lot of my problems, but I ain't stressing. I'm on a path of my past, so my days gone. I keep on fighting and I'm trying to find my way home. Head to the sky and ride just to stay strong.
I will see you guys very soon. I will have the little one over the weekend, and I haven't had her in a week. So I'll do my best to go live when I'm able to, but if I'm not able to go live, I will see you guys on Monday for sure. I will see you guys on Monday for sure, but likely sooner if I'm able to pull a live stream off. And if not, I might try to do a video. I'll have to do something because I already know the price action is going to be, it's going to need to be covered. So I'm going to have to come back to this. I've got to come back to this and recap. So I'll figure it out one way or another, man. I'll see you guys. Much love. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Changing me, so watch and see, because you're just another thing. I've been up and I've been down, and I've been beat and pushed around. Picking myself up off the ground, just wait and see, because you're just another thing on the bridge I'll have to burn. Just another lesson I'm bound to learn, but it ain't a damn thing changing me, so watch and see.